Back. Well, a record hot and dry March has left parts of the Sierra with no measurable snow. A warning sign for California's water supply and the farmers who depend on it. But one San Diego County farm is proving there may be a more sustainable way forward. ABC 10 News reporter Olivia Gonzalez-Britt shows us why farming fungi may be the future.
In California, water is becoming hard to come by, forcing some farms to scale back or stop their planting altogether. But here in San Diego, one farm is growing a crop that uses way less resources in the process.
We grow 18 different varieties at the moment.
Roberto Ramirez calls growing mushrooms a surprisingly delicate process.
Yeah, I used to be afraid of mushrooms too because I always watch movies and everything was like poisonous mushrooms.
What once scared him has now turned into his entire life. Behind the scenes, Roberto walks me through the multi-step growing process, from compost to controlled rooms where mushrooms quite literally grow in the dark. What are these called?
This is a lion's mane mushroom. This is the one that's good for your brain.
At peak production, the farm can produce up to 5,000 pounds of mushrooms a week, using at most about 5,000 gallons of water.
When you talk about other stuff, it's a much higher number.
Here's the breakdown. About 1 gallon of water per pound of mushrooms. Compare that to roughly 8 gallons for a pound of tomatoes. It's a decision Roberto thought carefully when he bought the farm in the early 2000s, during one of California's worst drought periods, years before a major statewide water restriction took hold.
Compared to other people like the avocado farmers, that they had to reduce 30% of their usage, which meant cutting down 30% of their trees or cutting back 30% of their water.
But for mushrooms, water cuts have never been part of that equation. As demand grows, especially for specialty and medicinal varieties, Roberto says he sees a future where more California farms could follow suit. Do you think that is the future of more farms here in California?
Yes, now we have seen more and more small growers.
But sustainability doesn't just stop at the water. The farm also gives back through its compost program, recycling spent mushroom substrates into soil.
Instead of going to the landfill where it will just be sitting there and not doing anything, they bring it here. It becomes compost for somebody else after we're done. And it's just an endless loop.
A loop that doesn't just help grow mushrooms, but could help grow a more sustainable future for California farms. Have you watched The Last of Us?
Yes.
They look like The Last of Us. For ABC 10 News, I'm Olivia Gonzalez-Britt.